Why women can't have guy friends. And no, he's not just being nice. Let's talk about one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of modern civilization. No, not Bigfoot. Not the Bermuda Triangle. Not even why socks disappear in the dryer. We're talking about the age-old debate. Can women really have guy friends? Or are those guys just biding their time like emotional ninjas, waiting to strike? Now, before the pitchforks come out, let me clarify. We're not saying women can't be friends with men. Of course they can. Women are kind, compassionate, deep, emotionally intelligent human beings. Meanwhile, the average guy is out here responding to emotional vulnerability with, "Dang, that sucks. Want to get tacos?" But here's the thing. Most guy friends are secretly applying for the job of boyfriend. And the whole friendship thing? That's just the internship. Let's break it down. 1. The waiting game. You ever see a guy friend hang around through 3 toxic relationships, 4 situationships, and 5 "you deserve better" pep talks? That man is not your friend. He's a sleeping volcano of hope. He's just waiting for the day you look at him and say, "Why can't I find a guy like you?" To which he responds internally, "Ma'am, I am him." 2. The shoulder to cry on, aka the emotional support suitor. This is a classic move. He listens. He's there. He says all the right things, but don't get it twisted. He's not doing this just because he enjoys long conversations about your ex Chad. Nah, he's building his resume. Emotional availability, loyalty, romantic patience bordering on sainthood. He's hoping one day you'll look into his eyes mid-breakdown and say, "I just wish someone would love me for me." And he's like, "I've been standing here with open arms since 2016. 3. The "I would never ruin our friendship." Lie you ever have a guy friend say, "I would never cross that line. I value our friendship too much." Translation: I would absolutely cross that line if you even slightly hinted it was okay. In fact, the only thing standing between you two and a romantic comedy montage is your complete lack of interest. And let me tell you, he is one breakup text away from sending that "you ups" message with shaking hands and a prayer. 4. What about married women or taken women? Still doesn't stop some of these guys. To them, a boyfriend is just a temporary obstacle. A husband? That's just the final boss. You think just because you're taken, your guy friend isn't secretly rehearsing his "if he ever hurts you, I'm here" speech? Nope. He's got that bad boy in his notes app, triple edited, Grammarly checked, and ready to go. 5. But isn't that unfair to men? Look, some guys genuinely mean well. They're respectful, kind, and aren't trying anything shady. But for many others, being a platonic guy friend is just romantic purgatory. They're not in heaven, dating you. They're not in hell, rejected. They're just stuck in maybe someday. So what's the takeaway? If you're a woman and you've got guy friends, ask yourself, has he ever had a real girlfriend while still texting you every day? Does he treat you better than the women he's actually dated? Would he jump in a heartbeat if you said, "I caught feelings"? If the answer is yes to any of those, you don't have a friend. You have a patient wolf in emotional support clothing. Final thought. Look, we're not saying every guy friend wants to date you. We're just saying, if the opportunity accidentally fell into his lap, he'd probably be like, "Finally?" And that's why, ladies, having a guy best friend is like keeping a raccoon as a pet. It might seem cute, it might act chill, but leave the lid off the trash can of romance for 2 seconds, and he's in there knocking stuff over.